Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to learn how to make Kashmiri Dum Aloo. It's a three-step process. The first step involves making the Dum Aloo masala. For that, I am taking Fennel seeds, Saunf, Coriander Seeds, 3 red chilies, 4 cloves, a little piece of cinnamon and 2 cardamom. We're going to dry roast this on a slow heat and then ground it. Let's dry roast the masala. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the heat, and when the pan heats up, we are going to turn down the heat. The pan is heating up, so I'll lower the heat now and I'll add all the dry masalas together to dry roast them. This process takes about 5 minutes because it needs to be roasted on slow heat, and as it starts roasting, there is an aroma that starts coming out. So you'll know your masala is getting roasted. It has to be done on a slow heat, otherwise it'll burn, and we don't want it to burn. The reason why we keep moving it is so that it's roasted all around and not just at one point. A strong aroma of the masala is coming, and you can see that dry red chilies are getting more darker in color, as well as the other masala has changed color. At this point, switch off your gas and take the masala out. We will let it cool for some time and then hand pound it. Our masala is cooled, so we will transfer it to the hand pounder. It does take some time to pound this because you have to really make sure that it gets crushed. You don't have to make it very fine. It has to be coarse. Now that I've hand pounded the masala, this is how it looks like. It's coarse. You can see it. And this is what will add flavor to our Kashmiri Dum Aloo. Now that our dry masala is ready, we'll move on to the next step, which is I have peeled potatoes here, which are about 10 or 11 potatoes. They're not fully cooked, but parboiled, nearly cooked. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prick these potatoes with a toothpick so that the masala can go inside them. So we'll do the pricking of the potatoes all the way around. If you don't have a toothpick, you can use a fork to prick it too. I like using toothpick, it's more convenient, but you can use any. This just makes sure that the masala and the gravy just gets soaked inside the potatoes. These are baby potatoes. I'm just using 10 or 11, depending upon the size of your family. You can double the quantity if you like. All done. Now I will just add some red chili powder, the Kashmiri red mirch, on it. And after adding the red Kashmiri chili powder, we'll sprinkle it with some salt to taste, and just toss it so that it's covered completely. And now we move on to cooking them. Turn on the pan, medium-high heat. Pour on some oil, about 2 tablespoons. And to this we will add our potatoes. Another minute and our potatoes will be cooked on both sides. At this point, I'll turn off the flame and transfer the potatoes into the bowl. Put the pan back and turn on the heat. Add another tablespoon of oil. And at this point, we'll add some cumin seeds, about half a teaspoon, and let them splutter. As the cumin seeds are spluttering, we'll add half a teaspoon of ginger and some ghee or Asafoetida. And give it a stir. Lower the heat. Add the green chilies. Give it a stir. And add the yogurt. The main ingredient of Kashmiri Dum Aloo is yogurt. That's what adds flavor to the Kashmiri Dum Aloo. We'll add some Kashmiri red mirch, some chili powder to taste, salt. We added some to the potatoes, so we won't add too much. And the masala that we made, the dry masala. And give this a stir. Increase the heat a little bit. Lower the heat and add your potatoes at this point. We will cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes, and then they'll be ready to be plated. Give it a quick stir. Remove the cover, increase the heat and let it simmer for a few minutes, maybe a couple of minutes. It's been 2 minutes. We'll switch off the heat and you can see our dum aloo is ready to be plated. It smells amazing. We can garnish with a little garam masala and cilantro leaves. The dum aloo is ready. You can have it with rice, puri, chapati or parantha. It tastes amazing with everything. If you are liking our recipes, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. See you soon.